let's talk a little bit about how we build things at Economy Garages. Things are built in sections. And sections meaning that you can see this double stud here. So this is actually adding more strength, but the reason why we do it is because we pre-panelize sections in 4, 8, and 12 foot for the midsection. Now this happens to be a 12-foot section. All right, let's talk a little bit about the anchor bolts. Now, anchor bolts are dealing with block. You can see that this anchor bolt goes down through the bottom plate and into the block. Now you can see this core is filled, this core filled, this core is not. So the objective here is the ones that get filled also has a pin that goes down into the concrete. So as this anchor bolt is being pulled down to hold that wall, the pressure is also pulled from the concrete, so this is one solid unit. The reason why these are not filled is there's no reason for it. This block is 100% above grade, which means there's no grade against the block on the outside. So there's no reason to have to core fill those, so they get core filled in the hold down areas. But what I want to point out now, we also have to pay attention to the placement of the anchor bolt. Because code states that you have to have an anchor bolt within 12 inches of every break in the bottom plate. So between these two spots, the break in the bottom plate, an anchor bolt here and an anchor bolt here. It also states that you have to have 2 anchor bolts per wall section. So even in this short, an anchor bolt here and another one here, also within 12 inches of the corner. So those are codes that we have to follow to make sure that we have the proper security as far as the hold down of the wall section during high winds, even tornadoes, there's codes for that. All that type of stuff we have to